You already know what it is. Yo, it's your boy DotCom, man. I'm in it again. This is my daily online journal number 4. And yeah, man, I'm about to get ready and go to Walmart and shit, but cause I gotta get some gotta get another bag, man. I'm packing, I'm getting ready to leave. Today is Friday, and I'm trying to be like on the road by Monday. Sunday night, really, I want to hop on the road, but Monday, it may look like I have to leave Monday, like Monday evening or something, man, cause I don't know. I just hello, what's it? Excuse me. Don't act like you ain't never sneezed before, but yeah, man, I got this divorce situation going on. Like, people that listen to my Pain album, they kind of got the clue that or listen to my podcast with the Unfouled, like, you know that I was married. I'm still technically married. Like, I'm going through a divorce right now, and getting a divorce is the hardest shit, or one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. Like this shit been going on for like 8 months almost. Like, I don't want to be with the woman no more. We fucking done. We filed the papers, everything, and she filed, you know, like, it was just a manipulation tactic, man, because she said that she was gonna file the fucking papers, and but I wanted to file the papers, but you know, we was kind of struggling at the time, and she's like, oh well, I filed the papers already. But so, which she did get the papers drawn up, so I'm like, oh, you know, she's not gonna go and spend $300 and for nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, part of me still wanted to just go do it myself, but I was like, man, we ain't really got the money like that to be playing around. So she, you know, if you got the papers, let's go ahead and file the papers, man. So that's what we did. And so she was the petitioner, you know. So by her being a petitioner, that means that she's kind of like, this is kind of like her case, you know what I'm saying? So she can like cancel this motherfucker whenever she want to. And that was my fear. I was like, nah, I want to be the petitioner because I really want this fucking divorce. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want it to be in her hands or nothing like that. But since we was kind of struggling with money and everything, she kept reassuring me, I don't want to be married to you. We're going to get this divorce. You don't have to worry about nothing. I'm not trying to trap you or stay married to you or nothing like that. So then when the final court date came, she didn't fucking show up. So by her not showing up and being a petitioner, therefore the judge was not able to grant me my divorce. So I basically had to go and file myself. So she wasted like 7 months of my fucking time. And my mistake was believing her. That's what I did. That's why I fucked up at. Because she was like, oh, we're gonna get the divorce, don't worry about it. You know, I'm gonna file the papers, everything like that. And in the back of my mind, I was like, nah, fuck that. I want to do this shit myself, because at any given moment you can change your fucking mind or play some games. But I was trying to exercise some patience and some tolerance, and I was trying to trust, because I already had problems trusting people. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna trust that you're gonna do this shit. Even though in the back of my mind I'm still worried, like, nah, she full of shit, you know. So the final court day came, she didn't fucking show up, which I was proven to be right from the get-go, man. I should never fucking trusted her. So now I have to go refile. I have to basically file a if anybody else is going through this shit, you basically gonna have to file a counter petition. You know, basically like, okay, I'm putting the ball in my court now, and I'm filing for divorce. You know what I'm saying? So it's not the same as going all the way backwards and filing from the beginning. It's kind of like they already got the case. You do a counter petition where they basically reverse it to now it's in the ball is in your court now, and you can go ahead and file for divorce. And so I went and got her served and everything. I'm like, yeah, just had the police come to hand deliver these fucking papers to her. You know what I'm saying? And so they told me to call back within 10 days. And since everything's so fucking slow out here, I'm like, you know, I'm gonna get him more than 10 days. So I called back in like 15 days. You feel me? And then I talked to him. They was like, oh, well, we tried to get in touch with her 3 times. She moved and everything like that. So it's all good. So now what's happening is that I'm waiting on dude to call me back to see what can I do now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the judge can just grant me my fucking divorce. Like right now without, you know, like bypassing all the shenanigans and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even gonna lie, man. I might make 2 journal entries today. Right now I'm just kind of venting. You know what I'm saying? Right now I just had to go ahead and upload this shit and let people know like really what I'm going through, man. And because this shit sucked, man. I just want my fucking divorce. I ain't got time to be playing. I ain't got time to be, you know, like I'm trying to move to Texas and move to LA. I ain't got time to be coming back to motherfucking Florida to be motherfucking going through all this whole divorce process and all that shit. That's why people don't want to fucking get married. It's because of this shit. Because when you finally break up, you got alimony, you got child support, you got courts. You got all kind of shit going on just to break up with a motherfucker. Y'all ass wasn't there when I was getting with the bitch. I didn't need a court date, all this extra shit to marry the bitch. It was a 1-day process. You know what I'm saying? I had to bring my papers and shit. 1-day process. You know, get your marriage license, all that shit. It was mad simple. It's simple to get married, but it's complicated as fuck to get divorced, man. And you know, it was already bothering me that, you know, in the Bible, divorce is, you know, God don't really, you know, it says that he don't really like the whole divorce thing, man, but it also say that he'll prefer you if he don't want you doing nothing that's gonna take away from time, you guys' time together. So if a partner, a man or a woman is gonna get in between you and God's relationship, God don't want it. He don't want it. He like, man, I'd rather you stay single for the rest of your fucking life if you will serve me better that way. You don't have to get married. But he say instead of burning with lust, instead of just being out here having sex with everybody or just sitting over here dying inside because you want some sex or something, yeah, he prefer you get married then. If you know, he'll rather you get married than live like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of in between where I want sex, but I don't want married. I don't want to be married though. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit be too much, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my second time getting married. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if y'all know that, but this is my second time. The first time I got divorced within like 3 months. I was like, nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I can't go. But this time it was, I thought I was doing the right thing. It was a, you know, I had a good time. It was a wonderful marriage. We went to counseling and stuff like that. But I just wasn't ready to settle down, man. I wasn't ready for that lifestyle because I was still ready for I was still trying to do my music. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to marry my music. I was trying to marry my career. I wasn't ready to be home every day for dinner. Some days I don't even fucking sleep. Some days I don't come home. Some days I'm in the studio all day. You know what I'm saying? I can't be like, hey man, I gotta cut this studio short. I gotta make it home for dinner. No, I'm giving this shit my all. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I ain't got time to come home and be, you know, the family man and shit. Sometimes I ain't got time for that shit. It's a beautiful life though. I love it. I like that lifestyle. But when it comes down to my music, I don't know how to balance both of them. Like, I don't know how to balance being in a relationship and being a music artist. You know what I'm saying? Because if I meet a girl that I think is attractive and she like, yo, let's do a song. Yo, you know, let's meet up and let's do a video. I'm with it. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Let's go. And I don't want to have to explain to my motherfucking wife every time. Like, babe, I met this girl at the, you know, and she want me to come over and record a song and we're going to do a video. And then my wife like, no, I don't like that bitch. I don't know. Now I'm in a situation. Now I got to try to please my wife and make my music shit happen. Nah. You know what I'm saying? And what if I start feeling a girl? You feel me? She into music, I'm into music. What if we start feeling each other? Now I'm in another situation because I'm like, damn, I'm married or I got a girl at the house. Nah. So for me personally, in order for me to really just do my music the way I want to do my music, sometimes I flirt, sometimes I don't. I don't fucking know. I just like to be free. Right now I need my freedom. Right now I need my freedom to do what I need to do for my music. And I can't be tied down into no relationship. You feel me? So that's just me, man. I like the whole love and the whole family thing. I don't know how to balance it with chasing my career. So that's kind of where I'm at. So that's the main reason I got the divorce, was because I'm like, instead of cheating on you and instead of not being able to give you what you need, instead of me not being able to give you or be the man that you need me to be, the husband that you need me to be, I don't want to break your heart. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to deny you of the things that you want and that you need. It makes me feel bad because you're a good woman. So therefore, I'm just going to go. I'm going to leave, so you can have a better chance at finding what you truly need in your life. And I'm going to hope that I find the same. Because we both follow God. We both Christians and everything. So I know God is going to protect you just like he's going to protect me. So I broke into it like that. And ever since, she been trying to make my life pure fucking hell. So, yeah, I ain't want to turn this into no venting session. But this is what your boy going through. You know what I'm saying? So, comment below. Share it. If you can relate, comment. Let me know that you feeling me. Let me know that that I ain't alone out here. I know I ain't a fucking alone, man. Because if I am alone, that means I'm an alien. And that means that there's more fucking questions that I need answers to. So, but yeah, man, if you relate or whatever, man, just give me your feedback. This is DotCom. This is my daily online journal. You already know what it is.